Hello, I'm Diana Kakoma, and I am a Power Platform developer. I recently built a solution for a company that provides IT services to other companies and also government agencies that publish RFPs. And so currently, the way that they get new business is that they respond to RFPs as they're published by the different government agencies, and they also reach out to new businesses as they are registered in the city of Chicago. And so what they would like to do going forward is to streamline and automate this process as much as possible so that they're not missing out on opportunities, and also they can take advantage of the opportunities that they do want to follow up on. And so I created a two-part solution. To address the RFP side of things, and the other solution addresses businesses that are newly registered in the city of Chicago. So I'll start with the RFP side of things. And so in this case, I have received an RFP from the city of Chicago, one of their agencies, Department of Water Management. And once that email lands in my inbox, it triggers a Power Automate flow that extracts the data from the email using AI Builder. It extracts the data from the email and it composes a message to somebody in the company who can make a decision about whether or not the RFP is something that they should go after, that would be a good fit for the company. And so this is what the request looks like. It is concise, it is consistent, and the person can easily make a decision about whether or not it should be approved for the company. And so if they do go ahead and approve and they think that it's something the company should move forward on, then the information from the RFP is populated into the account table so that the company has the agency information and the contact information of the people that they will need to communicate with in order to complete this process. The information is also populated into a table called the RFP table, and that way that has all the information for the RFP for the person that's going to move forward on working with it. And so once the information is in the RFP table, it is available in an app so that other people can see that information quite easily. They can interact with it. This is a list of all the RFPs in the system or that have been approved for moving forward. And they can also get details on specific RFPs that they're interested in, right? And then if we go back here, they can filter based on different criteria. And maybe most interestingly about this page is that they can actually ask questions of the Copilot. There's a Copilot agent that can answer questions about the data. And so you can ask it questions like, how many opportunities do we currently have? And so it'll think about it and it will return a number based on the number of records that are currently in the system. Yes, and so while it does that, so we have 51 opportunities available. You can ask it a more detailed question and it will give you a response. And so the second solution that I have is for that part of the company that responds to or follows up with businesses that are newly registered in the city of Chicago. And so for this solution, it's actually the Power Automate flow is scheduled to run daily at 8 a.m. And so what happens at 8 a.m. is that it calls an API, for the city of Chicago's business licensing database. And from that database, it returns all the businesses that were registered the previous day and businesses that are brand new. So not the ones that are renewing their licenses, but the ones that are brand new. That's who this company wants to target. And so it extracts information from the results and puts that new data in a database of new businesses. If one of those new businesses or some of those new businesses are related to restaurants or they are related to food, then that particular business is automatically assigned to a salesperson that specializes in restaurants and food. And so, but the other item to bring up is that once the item is in this table for new businesses, it is also available in a different type of app called the Model Driven app. And so this is a list of all the businesses that have been newly registered with the city of Chicago. And so we can select one, and you get all the details about the business. You also get the information. You also can see the salesperson that is assigned to this business. And so Audrey, as the restaurant food specialist, is going to be the person assigned. And if we're looking at Audrey, if Audrey's looking at her own record, she actually has a list of all the restaurants that are assigned to her that she needs to follow up with. And so the last thing that I would like to show you is the solution, or the package that has all of this, all of the different components that I just described. And so it has the agent that is in the Canvas app. That is the agent that you can ask questions of the data. It has the AI Builder model, and this AI Builder model is what extracts the data when an email comes in from one of the city agencies with an RFP. There are two apps, the Canvas app and the Model app. And then we also have multiple flows. We have a column security profile because only supervisors can change who is assigned to a particular business. And then we also have 5 tables that are actually 6 tables that are associated with this solution. So I really thank you for your time and attention today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.